Hi everyone and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be talking about my English research essay. The research essay that I wrote about is about sweatshops. Some of you may be thinking, what are sweatshops? Well, sweatshops are workplaces that provide low wages and have really poor working conditions. The reason why I chose this topic for my English research essay is because not a lot of people actually talk about sweatshops, and it's a really big thing. It's a global issue that we all should have some awareness on, and I myself really wanted to learn more about what sweatshops are. As the assignment name suggests, I needed to do research on sweatshops, and to help me with this, journals, newspapers, books, and many other things that could be found online and in the library have assisted me on researching about this essay. First, we needed to do an outline so that we could put every point that we wanted to use from our resources. After the outline, I went to do my research essay. First as a draft so that I could tweak some points and to tweak some grammar or vocabulary issues that I had. And that's how I got my final product for the research essay. This learning experience really made me realize researching is not a habit of mine, and I don't think any of you or any other students have a habit of researching as well. This essay really helped me understand how to get reliable info and to search for all these sources online, especially on the internet, where it's a place where anyone could post anything, no matter if it's real or fake. It has also helped me identify formally written logistics, statistics, and reports, and many other articles that I would need when I do research in the future. The need to read and learn constantly to get knowledgeable info has really assisted my learning, as now I can write about sweatshops in any subject anytime I want, as I know a lot of info already after I've done my research, and I think that it would really assist learning if we apply that to every other topic and every other thing in our daily lives. In my opinion, the skills that I've learned is really helpful on other subjects. And this is because it is a general skill to find good resources and good info online, which many other subjects need when you want to find reliable sources, and statistics that help you in any of your projects or essays. I think this learning experience for me has been very successful. Not only was I able to cite and reference sources correctly and easily, I was also able to use points from my sources, and I identified the correct main points and explanations that I wanted to use. The biggest challenge that I have faced is that the topic that I chose is not a common topic on the media. Sweatshops are not often talked about. Plus, there is a scope that I have to follow when doing this research essay, and sweatshops have not been prominent on the media recently. The regional scope limitation has also limited me from talking about sweatshops as a whole. As you can see, sweatshops are actually a global issue, as it is caused by globalization, so it can happen anywhere. But because of the limited scope, I had to narrow down my choices and focus on a region, and I chose Asia because of Bangladesh and China, which has the most sweatshops in Asia. Another very difficult problem I face is that since sweatshops are not talked a lot about recently in the past few years, even if they are, those reports or journals have to be paid. Most works are not free, and that is really understandable. But as a student, I cannot afford to go and buy for those journals and news reports just for my research essay. And that has been a big challenge for me, as I took way more longer time to research about my topic because there's not a lot of journals and topics online that are free and available. If you ask me what I've learned throughout this whole process, well, I've definitely learned that I'm not really good with limitations and scopes. I have learned that I should really take limitations into account before proceeding with my research essay plan, and to also do my research more earlier, as these limitations may make it harder for me to find more info. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope my reflection today on my research essay would really help you do your own research in the near future. Thank you again!